King Midas is speaking to Dionysus, who is doing him a favour. And Dionysus, who is the Greek god of wine, and King Midas asks if the wish he could grant was that anything I touch turns to gold. And Dionysus, as rightly so, as a lot of the Greek gods do, they sort of grant you a gift and they grant you a wish in Greek mythology.
Okay.
But there's always a slight twist. There's always a dark side to what you're asking for. There's always a moral. And then everything King Midas touches turns to gold. So he walks through his garden and he touches the roses or the plants and they turn to gold. So he celebrates. He asks the servants to bring him a table with food, and he is brought food and wine, and he picks up a piece of bread to eat it, and it turns to gold. So he can't eat it. He picks up his goblet of wine, and that turns to gold. So you can't drink it. And he's suddenly realizing that this gift is much more of a curse. And his daughter comes up to him, and she sees that he is upset, so she tries to console him. And as soon as he touches her, his daughter turns to gold. And he is so upset with the fact that his daughter has basically been killed by himself, by his own hand, that he begs Dionysus to take back this power. Dionysus grants that, but he says you have to go into the river, into the, I believe it's the Pactolus, and you have to wash in the river, and that will take away the power.
Right.
And the Pactolus is a river in it's in Turkey, I believe, sort of in West Turkey, part of ancient Greece at the time. And in that river, there's actually a lot of stories about that river, about how gold got in it, because it was said that after Midas washed himself in the river, his gold goes away, and forevermore in the river you could see gold dust.
Oh, really?
But actually in that river there is naturally occurring gold alloy. So it is true that there is gold in that river.
That is it.
Yeah, maybe it was Midas.